What's up, Freedom Fam? Welcome to the very first free training series of 2021. So I've got some really cool announcements for you guys here. We're going to give it a couple minutes to let everyone jump on. I'm going to pull up comments here on my phone. All right, cool. So if you guys are jumping on, give me a hashtag live. Let me know where you're watching from. If you're catching the replay later on today, give me a hashtag replay. All right. Today we're going over how to get free leads from Facebook without paid ads. All right. I'm going to be showing you guys how I was able to generate over 7,000 leads, turning 2,000 of them into paying customers over the last few years of having this Facebook group. So again, if you guys are jumping on, hashtag live, let me know where you're watching from. What's up, Roland? Good to see you here. Don't be shy. Smash that heart, smash that like button. Let's get the word out that we are live. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've been live, but I've got some cool things I'm going to show you guys today. We're going to be going live every Thursday, doing a new training, and I'm telling you right now, these trainings are better than some paid courses that you've probably bought in the past. All right, so I'm excited to present these to you. I've outlined over 52 free trainings for you guys here in this group every Thursday, same time. I've realized, smash that heart. Thank you. We got Leslie in the house. What's up, Carl? What's up, Justin? What's up, Gail? We got John, Dustin. Let me just shut my door real quick. It gets a little loud sometimes. We got William. I haven't seen William in a minute. How you been, William? Good to see you. We got Dustin out of New Jersey. Yeah, let me know where you guys are watching from. Hashtag live. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm out here in San Diego, Oceanside specifically. All right. So today we're going over how to optimize your Facebook profile to generate unlimited organic leads from Facebook. All right. I've been able to grow this Facebook group almost 100% organic. I have started doing some ads here and there, I'll be honest. But for the majority of it, it's mostly from just organic traffic from Facebook. So if you guys are on Facebook, which you are, you guys should be following these 5 steps to optimize your profile. We're going to break down each part of it: the cover photo, the featured photo, the bio, your profile photo, and your timeline. We're going to talk about how it should look, how the do's and the don'ts. I'm going to show you guys don't do this and actually go and do this. All right. So thanks for being here, guys. What I want you guys to do is mark your calendars. I have actually a calendar link set up for you guys. I've taken the liberty to create a link where you just click it and it adds all 52 calls to your calendar for the rest of this year. If you can make them, awesome. If you can't, there's going to be replays, but I'd love to see you guys here live so I can answer your questions on these topics. All right. I've noticed over the last year, I haven't really been consistent. I've never really set a date and a time to go live in this group, and now it is official. You guys know where you could find me. You could show up every Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern time. Every week this year, I'll be live here answering questions for you guys. And every week, I'm going to bring you guys an amazing training on a specific topic, and I'm going to show you what those topics are. Some weeks you might not want training on that topic. That's okay, but just know that they're there for you on the topics that you want training on, okay? And this isn't just like going over a brief overview. I'm going to go deep in some of these subjects, but I'm going to also make an invitation to you guys to go deeper and actually work with me at the end of the month. Each month, I'm going to be going doing workshops that we can actually go in and build these out for you with you. It's going to be really cool. All right. You can watch these lives later. Yes, you can. All right, Suzanne. So let me share my screen. Let's just jump in, guys. Again, don't be shy if you're watching. Hashtag live. Where are you watching from? Replay. Hashtag replay, and put your number one question that you have as you watch this training in the comments. All right. I will get back to you. I really want to become way more active in this group as I move forward into doing some of these things for you guys. So let's do it. Who's ready? Here we go. All right, let me just make the screen full. Voila. We're going to start this slideshow. We're going to watch it from the beginning. This is my first ever weekly free training in this Facebook group. We're calling it Facebook Profile Optimization this week. We're going to talk about generating unlimited free leads from Facebook, aka organic marketing. If you guys don't know, organic marketing is just generating leads without doing paid strategies. All right, exciting stuff. So let me ask you a question. If you're watching this live right now, I got a question for you. Who here wants to learn how I've been able to generate over 7,000 leads and turn 2,000 of them into paying customers without running any ads? All right, what I want you to do is hashtag organic in the comments right now. We got 36 people watching live. I want 36 comments right now. 37 comments. We got someone else joining. All right, so we're getting started here. So if you want to see this strategy, hashtag organic in the comments. All right. And when I get enough engagement, we'll move on. Here and ready. What's up, Hope? Good to see you here. What's up, Royce? Good to see you. All right, hashtag organic, everybody. You're saying me, I do, but I want you. There we go, Nicolette. You got the right thing. William, thank you. Justin in the house. Dolores, hello. Definitely organic. All right, guys. A few more. Come on, a few more. Everyone, pull out your keyboard, pull out your phone. Give me that hashtag organic. We're going to jump on in. This is good stuff today, guys. Okay. Appreciate the comments. So before we jump in, I want you guys to do this. I want you to add my free trainings to your calendar. All right. So this way you don't miss any of these workshops each and every week. If you guys aren't working from a Google Calendar, I highly encourage you to work from a Google Calendar. It's something I started doing a few months ago, and I tell you what, I've been so much more productive in my business by implementing these things. So maybe you don't work from Google Calendar. That's okay. For those of you guys who love Google, I do. I'm going to share a link with you right now. And what I want you to do is click on that link. And I want you to add these calls to your calendar. All right. So what I'm going to do right now is just pull up. Let me just pull up the chat. I'm going to drop this in the comments. All right. It's probably going to go quick. So make sure you guys click on this link. All right. Let's see. This is still live. Make sure that's live. All right. So in the comments right now, you're going to see this long looking calendar link from my name. I could probably pin this, right? I'll pin this link to the top. There we go. All right. So that link is pinned. I want you guys to click on that. Let me just show you guys real quick what this looks like when you guys click on this link. All right. This is really important. Maybe you guys got my email. Maybe you've already done this. Click on this calendar link. It's going to open up the calendar. Let me do this incognito so you guys can kind of see how this will look in your view. So incognito, here we are. I'm going to log in as a different email that I don't really use. And let's just hop in. So what it's going to do is going to ask you to add free training in the Facebook group. Hit add. Watch what happens. What you're going to notice is there's a training every week. This one's profile optimization. Next week is group growth. Next week after that is setting up a Facebook page. Next one is priming. We've got lead content creation. And if you look at this, there's different ones every single week, different topics I'm presenting to you literally all year long, all the way until 2022. All right. So that's on your calendar now. You guys shouldn't have an excuse to miss this. If you guys look on the calendar, let me just get back to, sorry, all over the place here. Where is today? 2021. How did I get back that far? All right. So let's just say that we're here, right? You click on this event and you're going to have the link to my group. So you know exactly where these are going down. And then there's actually an invitation here. We'll talk about the invitation a little bit later on. Hang tight. Let's get through this presentation first. We'll talk more about what it looks like to work with me there. All right. So add those to your calendar. Don't miss these. Look at the titles. If you don't need training on Facebook groups next week, don't show up. If you do, come and hang out. All right. So again, this is going to be every Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern time. Get it on your calendar. If you don't have Google, go and just add this event to your calendar. Make it repeating. It's going to be literally every Thursday for the rest of this year. So let's talk about the old-fashioned way of marketing a business, right? We have traffic. We got our traffic. We throw up a billboard. No one's reading me, or they shouldn't be because they should be driving and paying attention. This might or may not bring customers into your shop, right? There's no way to really measure that. And then you maybe give them some free samples. You add value to get them in your store, right? That's the old-fashioned way. Let's talk about the new way, the 2020-21 way. It starts here, right? Online marketing, social media traffic, likes, comments, engagements, sharing. All right. We're going to talk about specifically Facebook today, Facebook organic profile optimization. And what we do with that traffic is we bring them to our billboard, right? Our sales page, our sales profile, essentially, right? No matter what platform you're using, this could kind of be translated across all platforms, but I'm really talking about Facebook today. All right. This is kind of old, but it's a good example of how to optimize your profile really well. From there, they come and visit our group, our community, our shop, our store, whatever you want to call it, right? This is our our center where we congregate our customers. All right, a Facebook group is a really great way to do that. If you're not implementing a Facebook group strategy, I highly, highly recommend it. All right, and then from there, we offer something free. For example, my free course. If you guys go to sfm.com/create-login, there's a link somewhere around this group. You could find it in the units tabs or the guides tab. Forgive me, they've changed the name to guides. So that's what it looks like now. We get traffic from engagement. We bring them to our profile. We grow our Facebook group. We nurture people. A lot of people are missing this step. They optimize their profile, but they're driving people to a sales page without ever nurturing that customer, without ever gaining that lead. Right. So I use a Facebook group to grow my email list, nurture through email, nurture through content like this. Right. I'm bringing value. I want to teach you guys stuff that, again, most paid courses won't even teach you. And then I give value in the format of my free course and my Thursday lives each and every week. All right. So that's the modern way. Let's talk about your Facebook profile funnel. Right. This is your free online billboard. This is your real estate, your digital real estate. No need for Facebook ads starting out. Do not run paid traffic. I see a lot of people teaching how to start up a Facebook page, start running ads. And if you are new, you really have some work to do. You have to define your avatar. You have to start learning your message and your marketing the organic way. Get feedback. Do your research, right? A Facebook group allows you to do this. Now I'm finally at the point where I have my message dialed in. I know what you guys want to learn. You've told me when you join this group what you want to learn. I've got 7,000 answers to that. I've done my research. Now it's time to take my most converting organic messages and put some paid traffic behind them. But if you're just starting out, don't start there. Start organic. Start with free traffic. I'm going to show you guys how today. All right. This will help you be seen as the authority in your space by optimizing your Facebook profile. You'll have a clear call to action, or at least you should have a clear call to action on your Facebook profile. And then focus on getting your friends list to 5,000 friends. Right? I'm at the point now where I'm deleting friends that are active or engaging in my content so I can make room for all you beautiful people. And if you haven't done so, add me as a friend. I'm deleting friends today to help connect with you guys who deserve my attention so I can take a look at what you're working on. I literally love engaging in your guys' stuff, seeing what you're working on. So add me as a friend if we're not connected yet. All right. And then use your profile to attract and nurture leads. A lot of you guys not a lot of you guys, but some of you guys just joined today. You joined my group today because you saw I posted on my profile that I'm doing this training in my group. You guys see how that works. I offer value. I give you a little bit of the information and say, come join my Facebook group. When you guys join this group, you filled out 3 questions. One of those was your email address. So now you'll be receiving emails from me. Make sure you guys move me to the primary inbox. Stay focused on those emails. I don't sell much through email, honestly. I just bring people value to my trainings. All right. So it's very rare that I actually try to sell you in my trainings. I'm just giving you guys free training. It's literally everything I wish I had when I first started this journey online. I want to help shortcut your path to success. I share what works, what doesn't work. And that's what I'm sharing with you guys today. We're going to talk about what works with Facebook profiles, the do's and the don'ts. All right, so let's talk about 5 elements of a successful Facebook profile, right? There's 5 different things here that you should be focused on. Number 1 is your Facebook cover photo. This is your free billboard, essentially, right? This is your free billboard. I know this picture's a little outdated. Facebook's kind of changed a little bit since then, but it all still works. Number 2 is your profile photo. We're going to talk about the do's and don'ts of your Facebook profile photo. Number 3 is your short bio and details. I see so many people mess this up. I see so many things go wrong here. We're going to talk about the right way to have that set up for you. We're going to talk about your featured photo. The featured photo is down here below your bio, right? And then number 5 is your timeline. What are you posting? What kind of content are you creating? Again, if you guys are just joining us, click on that pinned post, the pinned comment. Add my calls to your calendar. I want to make sure you guys don't miss these calls. We've got 52 different trainings for the rest of the year, every Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern time with a new topic. These are going to be really good for you guys, okay? So let's break down each of these 5 things. We're going to break down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the do's and the don'ts. Who's ready? All right, let's start with cover photo. All right, the old-fashioned way is your old outdated marketing, your ads in newspapers and direct mail and your billboard. Not saying that those don't work anymore, but they're not really tangible. They're not really relatable. You can't really measure it, right? There's no way to really track success there. The modern way is optimizing a cover photo that has a clear call to action, right? And again, I know this is outdated, but I'm just using this as an example. I asked, want to learn how to make 6 figures from a free online course? Join my challenge today. When they click the link, that will opt them into my Facebook group where I'm presenting that 5-day challenge back over a year ago now. But I'm just giving you guys an example of how this works. So what makes a great cover photo? Number one is a clear question to attract your leads. It could be a statement. I like the asking of a question, because if it's a yes, they're going to say, okay, cool, I want this. If it's a no, it's okay. Like, you want to propel and attract people based on your messaging and your marketing. There's going to be people you don't want to work with, and there's going to be people you do want to work with. By asking the right question, you'll identify your ideal avatars. I'm here looking to work with people that want to learn how to make 6 figures through a free online course by offering upfront value, right? It's one of my offers, my 5-day workshop. Number 2, not busy or cluttered. Like, you don't want to, like, make sure you have right padding. Like, if you're not great at designing, I'm gonna share my designer with you guys today too. Only $10, he could go do this for you. So make sure it's not busy or cluttered. Like, don't have too much copy. How can you say more with less words? That's really what you want to get down to. We're gonna talk about how to create that statement. Number 3 is social proof and credibility. If you have that, right? When I first started, I didn't have a picture of me and Russell Brunson on stage, but there's other ways you could do this. Number 4 is perceived value with a picture. Like, what are you offering them in your group? Can you showcase a free training or a free PDF or a free course that you give them when they join your group, right? You want to have a clear call to action. Like, fake button is like, click here to access. You want to get them to click on your cover photo, because when they do that, the description's going to pop up and you're going to have a link. I see so many people have a cover photo that has a great call to action, or they even put the website link on the cover photo. I'll tell you right now, very few people are going to actually go type in that domain name. Very few people. They want a link that they could click on. So add that link to your description. When they click on the cover photo, it pops up. The link should be there in the description so they could get clear, direct access to your Facebook group. All right, and then mobile optimized is a plus. I'll be honest, like, I think my cover photo right now isn't really mobile optimized. I don't really care, because my avatar, I'm looking for people that are at their workstations like me right now, people that are seated at a desk or a PC or a laptop. I don't really want people on the, on the run, on their mobile. I want people's full attention. When they're in my Facebook group, I want them watching my lives. I want them learning. I want them taking notes, right? So I don't really bother too much with mobile optimization, but it is a plus if you could do that. All right, and then of course, like I mentioned, have a link in the description of your cover photo. Right. So, for example, people find my profile, they see my featured photo, they see my cover photo. These are the things we're talking about today. When they click here, right, link in description, they click, they have the access to my 5-day workshop. They have access to my free Facebook group, which you guys are all here in right now. So don't forget to link it, right? I link my featured photo. I link my profile photo. I link my cover photo. I have a link in my bio. Make it easy for people to find your Facebook group when they're on your profile, right? What if you have no social proof yet? It's okay. This is my first ever cover photo. It just said, join my Facebook group to learn these things, link in description. I have the picture of the course, learn, perceive value of what they're getting, get my free course when you join. All right. If you don't have a free course yet, don't worry about it. You could literally have one training, or, maybe it's in your guides tab, which is also known as the units tab. You want to just give people value. No one's going to join your group if it's not like offering something of value to them to teach them something new. You really want to differentiate yourself from other Facebook groups. So everyone's like, well, I don't want a group because there's so many people doing that. It doesn't matter. People want to learn from you. Like, when you create content the right way and you share what you're working on, your stories, your experiences, they're only going to want to learn from you. All right. Suzanne says, how do you put a link behind the cover photo? What you do is you put it in the description of your cover photo. So post the cover photo, go back and hit edit, and you'll see the description. I'll show you here in a moment. All right. Cover question or statement. How do we know what to write on our cover photo, right? So what you usually want is want XYZ without the roadblock. It's a very simple statement, refined marketing statement. Russell Brunson teaches this. Many other people teach this. Want to achieve this without this? Join my Facebook group. Ask them a question. What is the promise of your Facebook group? For me, it's Sales Funnel Mastery, 5 ways to monetize ClickFunnels. At this point, my Facebook group has honestly become more about digital marketing in general, specifically organic marketing strategies. What I'll be teaching you guys for the rest of this year here every Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern is our topic. I mean, I'm going to cover ClickFunnels stuff, but I've already got courses and things like that on there that you have access to. So I want to go a little bit deeper and talk about digital marketing in general. And specifically this month, we're talking about Facebook organic marketing. So join my Facebook group and get right? You want to present them something. When I first found Facebook groups and I was attracted to them, I was downloading their free PDFs, their guides, their ebooks, and I thought to myself, well, what are they selling? Most of them are selling an online course. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go create an online course and give away for free. How can I stand out? How can I get people what they need without investing a ton of money, right? Just get started. I just want to help you guys get started, make some money. And to be honest, like if I can make you guys some money with these things, I'm hoping that you'll come back and invest in my paid programs because they are way more deep and more knowledgeable than these topics. Like we go so much more deep. We meet 3 times a week. All right. It's currently closed, but we will have an opportunity here in March to reopen that program. But I just want to get you guys started with something, right? Give you guys some free information here that you could go take action steps on. All right. It could be goal of your ideal client, and the new method opportunity. So sometimes you might just say, you have to understand what your avatar's goal is and then talk about how to achieve that with your new opportunity. So, for example, a new offer I'm creating is called Scale with Workshops. Scale with Workshops. So say how to book your sales calendar without slaving away in Messenger through my Scale with Workshops program, right? So you could add the without in here if you want. You could choose to or not. But it's really easy to ask the question based on what their goal is, what their roadblocks are, what the old method is, and your new method and opportunity to present that to them. All right, so that's just how to create a cover statement. Like what should you write on there? These are real quick, easy ways to develop that. You want to identify your ideal avatar. If they read your cover photo, they should know exactly what you're offering, exactly what you're helping solve with. All right, so let's talk about creating your cover photo. I currently create my cover photos in Canva. I like design. It's not hard for me. It doesn't take me very long. But for you guys, if you are struggling with that, use Fiverr. I personally use fiverr.com/epicgraphic90. It's a $10 gig. He'll create your cover photo. It's going to look really professional. You just send him what you want it to look like, maybe some inspiration that you want him to model, and they'll create that for you. $10, right? That's my guy. That's who I use for a lot of my design and my clients' designs. So if you guys like Canva, I could show you guys Canva. Let me just bump into Canva real quick and just show you guys what I've got going on in Canva. So I have literally templates for everything. If you guys haven't done this, it's super convenient. If you go to designs, I have my backgrounds, right? So I have my cover photo for Facebook. I have my group. I have my events. And literally, I could just go in here like every time I do this. So next week, we're already updating this. We're going to be changing this to Facebook groups. We're teaching Facebook groups next week. We're going to change this date, change the time, and download it and upload it to my cover photo. Really simple stuff. But if you're not good at the design, hire someone. It's so much easier just to do that. All right. Let's talk about profile photo. All right. These are the don'ts. Don't do this. I see like if people try to join my Facebook group or add me as a friend and they've got no cover photo, I'm sorry, no featured photo, no profile photo, a group picture, a cat or animation, like no. Take ownership, be yourself, be authentic. I know it can be scary sometimes. I talk to a lot of people like, oh, I don't want to be seen. But honestly, if you want to be successful in this day and age, you have to stand out. You have to show who you are. Be proud of that, right? So I don't add friends that have stuff like this, right? I go through my Facebook friends, my Facebook group members pretty often. If I see this, I remove them. And it's nothing personal. It's just I want to see who's in my group. I don't want people hiding, right? So don't do this. What you want to do is clear and professional looking photo of yourself. Smile, look friendly, look fun, approachable, inviting. Social proof and credibility if you can. Doing something fun to show off your lifestyle. Recent and updated photo, right? Make sure it looks somewhat recent. And again, a link in the description. All right, here's a couple examples of some rock stars. It's just clear, it's precise. They all look. There's either social proof, inviting, like all the things I just mentioned, right? You have me, Andrew, Amber, and you got Eddie over here. And the reason I picked these guys, by the way, is because, a few reasons. If you guys look at my top 10 contributors, I want to feature you guys. I want to help you guys out. You guys give me value here. I want to feature you guys in these weekly trainings. So if you guys show up and you create engagement in this group and you're top 10 on the contributors list, I want to feature you. Amber was one of those people. Eddie was one of those people. So I just want to celebrate you guys. All right. Bio description. Let's talk about the don'ts. So here's an old example of what my profile looked like. I've got all these things listed. You know what happens? You guys know this phrase, a confused mind says no. I've got my blog, my YouTube, my Instagram, my website, my funnel. Don't do this, all right? You should have one link here, and that link should be your Facebook group. We want to direct our traffic to our Facebook group because we capture the leads. If you're asking the 3 questions, we'll go over that next week on training on groups. We'll talk about how to optimize your Facebook group to generate leads and grow your email list and automate that, all right? But you should have one link here. It should be your Facebook group. What makes a great profile bio in detail? Well, a clear intro that explains what you do. You don't have many characteristics to do this. You have to be clear and concise. Say it in like 10 seconds, right? Simple is better. Less words is more. Clear call to action. Social proof. Like your following. You want to have your following if you have a lot of followers. And one link only. This is where people go wrong. Go look at your bio right now, guys. Open up another tab and just go look at your bio. Do you have more than one link? Do you have no link? Then you're doing it wrong. You want one link in this bio, all right? It should be a Facebook group, right? Or some kind of link to that. So here's some examples, right? Make 6 figures online without creating your own products or services. Join the challenge below, right? Then you have my name, where I'm from. I like to keep where I'm from and where I live just because it helps people connect a little bit better, to be honest. And then following, which is social proof, and then a link either to a Facebook group or a funnel. This funnel for me, like my Facebook group's been growing a lot lately. So I don't, sometimes when I'm doing a promotion for a funnel, I'll just throw that there. And on the thank you page, it's a link to my Facebook group. So I'm still getting people to my Facebook group when they register and opt in. All right. Here's another one. We mentor 2 types of coaches, 0 to 6 figures, 6 to 7 without burning out, right? Perfect description. You have one up here. I help people start and scale an online business so that they can work less and play more. Join below. You got the link to the group, right? I help affiliate marketers get started without paid ads. Join the group. Boom. Link here and link here. And it's the same one, same group. Featured photo. We'll talk about that in a minute, how to get people to look at your featured photo and click on your links, right? So if you guys don't know who you are and what you do, you got to figure that part out. Who do you work with? What problem do you solve, right? I help people hit 6 figures without creating their own products and services. We got this guy here who hit 6 and 7 figures without burning out, right? How to hit, you guys can see how this works. And that's what you want. You want your description, your bio, and the link below. Let's talk about featured photo. I know I'm moving quick. This replay will be available for you guys too. Hope you're taking notes. All right, so don't do this, right? This is how my featured photo used to look. It's just pictures of me and my family. I want you guys to get out of your mind that Facebook is for family and friends. Of course it can be, but they're not paying your bills. It's time to make some money. Generate leads on Facebook. Turn them from leads into customers, buying products and services from you. Maybe it's One Funnel Away Challenge or ClickFunnels or other affiliate programs. Maybe it's your own coaching program or course, right? Maybe you're selling services, right? You need to let people know what you do and how you do it. So instead of this now, let's talk about what makes a good featured photo, right? You want a clear call to action. You want an image for credibility. You want an image for perceived value. Maybe it's a picture of your free course or what you're offering to people when they join your Facebook group. What do they get when they join your group? Arrows pointing to the link. And I know this changes on Facebook, so you got to keep up with the Joneses. If they change the link to below or next to, you got to make sure you keep an eye on that. And then, of course, add a link in the description. So here's an example of some successful looking featured photos. And the way we do that, by the way, is you just add the photo. It gives you 9 options to have photos. Just put one photo and it will take up the entire space. That's how you do that on the featured photo image. So for example, when I was running my 5-day challenge, I outlined what I was doing each day. Want to learn, again, statement, want to learn how to make 6 figures from a free online course. The live training starts here. Arrows above, they click on the link. You've got Eddie here. Click the link above to get started. Learn how to build a sustainable online business that allows you to escape 9 to 5. Let's get started. He's got the arrow pointing up. The link is there on his profile. This was a unique one. They're using 9 images here, and I love this because they were all individual testimonials. I thought that was a really smart way to optimize and use this featured image space, and I thought that was pretty cool. So that's another option. If you have testimonials or client wins, it could be a really get creative with this space. All right. Here's another example. So show an example of your course. This is Elena. She teaches parents how to homeschool, right? So very clear. Click the link above to join my group, join the Facebook group, and get access to the next level homeschooling free course. She offers free value when they join the course in the group. So you want to take a screenshot of your course. You could watch a design module if you want to in my course if you're part of my program. But use smartmockups.com. Smart Mockups allow you to create graphics just like this. And then you could send it to a Fiverr gig to get that created for you, or do it yourself in Canva. Pretty simple. There's a few different options here, but this is a featured photo that is really well done. Points to the link to join, offers value, shows them what they're getting when they join the Facebook group. All right, let's talk about Facebook timeline. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Someone's having audio issues. Might just have to X out and come back in. Give me one in the chat if you guys could hear me. Okay. I think you guys should be good. All right. I'm going to continue just to make sure. But Facebook timeline. Let's talk about what makes your timeline great. Again, this is like your sales page. This is your sales profile. The content. You shouldn't be posting, well, you could post personal stuff occasionally, but, I see people with like politics and religion and cat pictures all over the place. Like, I want you guys to focus on 5 different categories. We'll talk about what that looks like here in a second, and I'll give you guys examples of my timeline. So number 1, only allow posts from you. I want you to change it to approving posts. So like if people are tagging you and stuff, you have to approve it to put it on your timeline, right? I want you to keep your timeline clean. It should just be posts from you, not, your parents or your friends, or if you see something that you want to share and you could go to approvals and you could put that on your post, that's cool. I still do that. I don't ignore all that stuff, but I want to be in control of my timeline. And to do that, you have to have that approval set up. If you guys haven't heard of JK5, Jenna Kushner 5, it's in Expert Secrets, I believe, or Traffic Secrets. It talks about Jenna's approach to content creation, having 5 categories. Right. For me, it's personal development, business, education, service, and community. Right. And then I post some personal stuff as well. So like, what do you want to communicate to people? How do you want to relate to people? How do you want to connect to people? Come up with your 5 categories and just keep your content very consistent to those topics. We'll talk about specific content pieces here in a moment that will help you with that. You want a good variety of story posts, social proof, promotional, educational, lives, personal stuff. Right? High engagement. Make sure you're asking, I'll show you guys certain posts here on my comment below if you want XYZ. Think of it as a sales page, right? You really want to think of your timeline as a sales page. When you get cold traffic visiting your profile, what do you want them to know about you? What's the first impression you want to make on them? You want them to know what you do, who you help, and what problem you solve for them. You want to show some things that you do on your profile that they could resonate with, they could relate to, they might engage with, right? As they engage, you might add them as a friend, like and comment on their stuff. They're going to start seeing more of your content. Eventually, they'll be in your Facebook group. They'll be watching your lives. They'll be buying your goods. And that's how this whole organic system works, all right? I know it takes work, but when you automate this process, I'm going to show you guys an opportunity at the end of this live here, how to automate this for yourself. So let's talk about content examples, right? There's 3 different types. There's lead generation, there's nurturing posts, and then there's posts that convert people. So engagement, lead generating posts would be engagement posts. You see people post these things all the time. They're usually a question that require you to comment below. I'll show you guys some examples after we're done laying all these out. Quotes, right? You see people putting out quotes, very simple piece of content to create. Usually it's a quote that your ideal avatar will resonate with, right? Maybe it's pain or pleasure post. Call out your avatar. You know what their pains are because you've gone through it. You know what the pleasure is. You know what they want because you're going through it or you're looking to achieve that. Talk about these things. These will help you generate more leads and uncover your ideal avatar and get them engaging with your content. Number 2 is nurturing posts, right? Value posts, providing value, teaching people things. Mini trainings, right? These could be like minute clips to 30-minute trainings that you could promote and post on your profile. When I'm done with this piece of content in this group, I'm going to, cut it up into 30-second bits and go and share it on my profile and say, hey, if you want the full training, join my Facebook group. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get people in my group by sharing value every Thursday. All right. Interviews, maybe interview experts, interview clients, interview people that have great stories and that could help your avatar, right? You don't have to be the expert. You could interview other people to nurture your leads. Story posts. I love story posts because I think the new marketing methods are really genuine, being genuine and being vulnerable, teaching people, showing people that you are similar to them. People need to know, like, and trust you. And we do that through sharing our lives, sharing our stories, sharing what's working, what's not working, right? Help people. You've got to be, lead by example. Personal posts. So the only difference between story posts and personal posts are story posts usually have a call to action, and then you type back the business. Personal posts is purely just your personal life, showing some people behind the scenes or insights to what you're doing to, again, get them to know, like, and trust you more. Behind the scenes, I love behind the scenes. I'm usually like showing off slide presentations I'm creating, like teasing new promotions or swag drops and things like that. You could go behind the scenes and do all kinds of things. You could use stories here. You could post your profile and so on. All right. So once you've got leads that are raising their hands, you're nurturing them through your content pieces. Let's talk about how to convert them into customers, right? You could say comment for value. Like on my profile, I asked, who here wants to learn how to generate unlimited leads from your Facebook profile? Do you want to learn how to set up your profile the right way? People start commenting. I reach out to them. I send them a link to join my Facebook group, and here we are, right? Launch posts, like how to actually generate certain launch posts. There's long form and short form. There's live video format. There's text format. There's all kinds of ways you guys can do this. You can say, I'm opening up 25 new spots for my coaching program. Comment below if you're interested in applying. So there's different launch posts that you can convert leads into customers. So hopefully you guys learned something today. We went through that kind of quickly, but this will be here in the guides tab. I'm going to create a new section there called free trainings. This one will be labeled Facebook profile optimization. Let me know, what was your number one takeaway from this training? I'd love to see you guys in the comments. Tell me your number one takeaway. But I do have a question for you guys. First, I want to see what your biggest takeaways are, and then I want you to start dropping some questions because we're about to go into a Q&A here. I'm going to answer any questions you guys have about this. I'll scroll back up to the top to see if I missed any. But if you did have a question, drop it again just so I don't have to go searching. Might be easier. But there's 50 of you guys watching. I want 50 of you right now, really quick, just type it in. What was your number one takeaway from this training? And then I want to know, what is your number one question? Cool. Thanks, Jody. Appreciate you. We got Roland, we got Colin. All right. So tell me your number one takeaway and what is your biggest question around any of this? Dawn said she's glad she learned who my graphic designer is. Yeah, they're good. They're good. Yeah, don't be shy. I love you guys being shy right now. I want you to say, what's your number one takeaway? And then what's your number one question? Yeah. And you could share your personal life a little bit here and there. It's good to open up and show who you are as a human. Cool. All right, guys. So what I want to ask you guys is, who would like me to personally help you with this? If I could jump on for an hour or 2 hours with you, help you map out your cover photo, your profile photo, your featured photo, talk about your bio and how to have that set up, and show you what kind of content to create to attract leads, and also set up a Facebook group, how to optimize your group and automate it. Who here wants me to help you set that up with you? I want to present something to you guys. It's something I've only got 25 spots available for. It's only $97. I'm just going to tell you up front right now. It's a masterclass, or you consider it a workshop. This is a working workshop where we're going to show up to this with 25 people. I'm going to help 25 people right now. That's less than half people. There's 50 people watching, and I just want to keep it to 25 people because I really want to help you guys optimize your profiles, automate this entire process, and give you feedback. If I have more than 25 people, I can't really do that. So I want to show you guys, if you're interested in working with me on this live workshop Sunday, February 28th, right? It's going to be Facebook organic marketing. Here's what we're going to cover. All right, we're going to get you fully set up for Facebook success. All right. We're going to optimize your Facebook profile. I'm going to give you feedback on your specific profile. I'm going to give you guys my checklist and my templates so you can set up your profile the right way. I'm going to help you build out your cover photo, your bio link, your featured photo, and what kind of content. I'm actually going to give you my content strategies, right? Facebook group setup and automation, checklist and templates. By the end of this training, you're going to literally have your Facebook profile optimized. You're going to have your Facebook group set up and automated. I'm going to show you guys the tools I use to do that. I'm going to give you my checklist and my templates. We're going to talk about how to set up a Facebook page. What is a Facebook page actually good for, right? I hate on Facebook pages a lot. I know because it's pay to play, but I want to show you what you can do at a page right now before you start running ads and how to get ready to start running ads and scale your businesses. We're going to talk about that. I'm going to give you my checklist and my templates for a Facebook page setup. We're going to talk about how to generate leads. Where are they? How do we reach out to them? What do we say to them? I'm going to give you guys my scripts and my process to reach out to people and go out there and start growing your following and your engagement and getting leads to raise their hands and nurturing them and then buying your products and services like ClickFunnels, OFA, your coaching program, your services, right? Automated content strategy. We're going to show you how to batch create content, schedule it to your Facebook group, schedule it to your profile, and I'm going to show you guys the exact examples that you could follow to automate this process for you. I know that right now a lot of people think it takes so much time to do organic marketing. It doesn't have to. I'm going to show you guys my process on this hour, or it's probably be 2 hours. I'll be honest with you. We have a lot to cover, and I'm going to help 25 people specifically get this completed. I'm also going to show you how to hire someone to help you. It's going to cost you less than $40 per week, right? You have to make like one sale a week. You're profitable. $40 a week most. I'm going to show you how to hire a VA to help systematize this. I'm going to give you my SOPs, my systems to help you with this process, how to lead generate and get them to a Facebook group, grow your email list, and so on. And again, I only have 25 spots available, so I know these are going to go fast. I want to make this opportunity for you guys. It's only $97 for all of this. For $97, you're going to get on a call with me and 25 other people, you and 24 other people. We're going to go over each individual scenario. We're going to help you build out your phrases, your bio, your featured photo, cover photo, your profile photo. I'm going to look at all of your stuff individually to make sure we're set up for success. We're going to set up your Facebook group. We're going to show you how to set up a page. By the end of it, you're going to have a full Facebook organic marketing strategy that you could run with for $97. This should be a no-brainer, guys. These spots are going to go quick. Who wants the link? I'm really looking forward to this workshop, honestly. I'm really looking forward to it. The link is myfulltimefreedom.com/free leads. All right, let me just walk you guys through this process real quick. So this is the link here. I'm going to take you guys through this process. I'm going to drop this link in the chat. Again, I got to follow my own advice and say, people don't like to just click, to go type in a link. You have to give people links to click on. So let me just drop that right here. It's also, if you add these calls to your calendar, that link should be on the calendar too. All right. And don't wait on this, guys. These 25 spots are going to go really quickly. I want to make sure you guys get into this because I want to help you set this stuff up. Okay. What I'm going to do is drop it right here in the comments. Boom. All right, so click on that link. I'm actually going to edit this. I'll put the link above. If you're watching the replay, this link is above. I can't promise you that this is still available. However, let's see. What I want you to do is click the link above. Available. All right, perfect. And I'll take this page down once it's full. All right, so you'll know when it's full. So that link is above in the description of this post, or you can just go type it in or click on the comment. I just put it in. I'll actually pin this post. Can I pin it here? Let's see if I can pin that. I'll unpin this one, and I'll pin. Oh, come on. I'll pin this post right now. All right, let's go into a Q&A, guys. Again, I would act fast on this. This is going to be something you want to take advantage of. And again, I'm only keeping it at 25 because I want to keep it intimate. I really want to make sure that we're working with you to help you. And by the way, if you're in my program, don't click on this. You guys get all this in my program already. If you're in Sales Funnel Mastery 2.0, don't buy this workshop. All right. You literally have all this in my program. I don't want you guys double dipping. All right. So you guys have access to me. You have access to this, everything I just mentioned. So don't buy this if you're in my coaching program already. All right, for some reason, it won't let me do this, but all right, let's jump out of this. You guys have the link if you want to take advantage of that. Let's jump out of here and let's see, where is my, I got too many tabs open. All right, we're going to jump into Q&A. If you guys have any questions at all, I want you guys to drop that in. Oh, where is it? Okay. So what I want to do, I just want to show you guys real quick, walk you through this process as well. So if I could just find, I don't know where my StreamYard event went. Hold on, let me just shut these tabs down. I got too many tabs open. Hashtag too many tabs. Okay. Okay, found it. There we go. Holy moly. All right. So let me just show you guys real quick. What I want you guys to do is if we go to that URL, right? If I'm just going to go to fulltimefreedom.com/free leads. This is the landing page. Here's what you guys get. Hopefully you guys can still see this. All right. It's going to show you Facebook profile setup in implementation, Facebook group setup and automation, Facebook page setup and strategy, my Facebook organic content strategies. You're going to get bonus number 1, the checklist to follow along. Bonus number 2, you're going to get my exact examples to use. And number 3, you're going to get my outreach strategies and the scripts. Literally, if you add all this up, these are things that I would sell individually at these individual prices. It's over $2,000 of value. $297 is what I wanted to charge. I want to make this affordable for you guys. 25 people are going to get this today at $97. All right, fill out your information here. Just hit sign me up. What's going to happen is on the thank you page of this funnel. Let me just show you guys the funnel so you guys know what you're going to get next in this, right? So on the thank you page, you guys are going to immediately get access to add this to your calendar. You're going to get the link. You're going to get the email with the Zoom link. So I'm going to show you guys real quick what that looks like. All right, 10 spots gone, guys. We got 10 spots gone. We got 15 left. Make sure you guys act quick on this. 10 spots are filled, it looks like. All right. This is going to be good stuff. You don't want to miss it. All right. So here we go. I'm just going to show you guys real quick that once you order this and what happens on the next page. So I want to walk you guys through this process so you understand. I think it's always good to understand, like, what am I getting? How does this thing work? And so on. So after you submit, right, you're one of the 25 people that buy this $97 offer, you're going to hit this. You're going to click on this and you're going to add this workshop to your calendar. You're also going to receive an email with the Zoom link. All right. There should be no reason why you don't get access to this. You're going to get an email and you're going to get it on your calendar with the Zoom link to attend this live on the Sunday, the 28th. All right. The time is there. I believe it's 2 p.m. Eastern time. If that time doesn't work, you'll get the replay. I might even do 2 of these, honestly. So there'll be 2 different times. I'm thinking maybe I'm going to do 2 workshops. We have to see how that first one goes. All right. So there you have it. What questions do you guys have? All right. Let me just throw the link up here too, by the way. I just want to make sure you guys know where to find me. We're going to do this brand. Okay. If you guys have any questions at all right now, I'd love you guys to let me know. What are they? So we just covered Facebook profile optimization. Hopefully you guys learned the 5 ways to optimize your profile the right way. This will be stored under the guides tab. We've got 10 minutes left. I want to keep this to an hour. And if you guys have any questions around Facebook optimization, Facebook lead generation using organic strategies, let me know. If you guys are joining my workshop, we're going to get together. It's going to be great. And I'll be able to break down your guys' specific, individual, unique Facebook profiles for you to help you guys with this strategy. Okay, how long? I'm thinking it's going to be about 2 hours. We're going to need 2 hours. We're building out your profile, your group, and your page, and it's for 25 people. I want to give you guys feedback on all of those. So I'd say at least 2 hours. You'll be planning to spend with me on that Sunday. If you have to jump off after I go over your unique, specific, individual situation, that's okay too. All right, but you guys will have plenty of time to ask me questions. Doug, what software collects emails in my Facebook groups? I will go over my softwares with you guys on my workshop. All right. And next Thursday, we're actually going to go into Facebook. I'll show you guys next week. How about that? Show up next week and I'll teach you guys my software that I use. I'll be going live next Thursday in this group, going over Facebook groups. Today was profiles. Next week is groups. The following week will be pages. The following week will be priming and lead gen. So we're covering all the topics here. All right. Let's see, what else do we have? Michael, thank you for a valuable program. You're welcome, Michael. I think I've seen you in there a while. Come hang out with us on our Monday, Wednesday, Friday calls. I haven't seen you in a minute. Come back and hang out. Nick says, do you need to run ads to the profile funnel, or is this 100% pure organic? This is 100% organic. I don't recommend running ads until you've done the organic thing and you've grown and you have your messages dialed in. Like Nick, I'm pretty sure you know your messaging. I think you could probably create some kind of lead magnet or ad to run to grow your Facebook group. I have a meeting with my ads person at the end of the month to talk about how to grow this Facebook group even quicker. Now that I have the content strategy laid out, now that I have everything pretty much fully optimized and automated, I'm probably going to start running ads, I'll be honest with you guys. But I want you to start organic. Find do your research, ask that question when people join your group, what do they want to learn, create your messaging around that, and take your most organic content that's getting the most engagement, then you could start turning that into paid strategies. Great question, Nick. I'm an MLM. My company doesn't allow me to offer training to other people in other groups. So how do I word my group objective without sounding like I am recruiting? I'd say drop the MLM like a, you know what. Honestly, guys, if someone is telling you not to promote like their stuff, why even do it? Like, why even be involved in a company like that? I mean, I guess you could get creative, but really, like, I started an MLM, and I'm not hating on it, but they have too much control. A lot of their products aren't even that good. Like, you know, I did it for 8 years. I got burned. I built out these companies. I built up $7,000 a month passive incomes through MLM, and the next day it'd be dropped and gone. Like, they have too much control. I'm just going to tell you right now. I would start teaching people something else for real. I would teach something else. I would teach people how to be successful MLM. Maybe, I don't know. That's why I love ClickFunnels Affiliate Marketing. They have the best affiliate program. When you're starting out online, find a company that you actually love and care about and align with their marketing and messaging, and go promote that tool, promote that training. And what's going to happen? You're going to see, you're going to evolve. You're going to gain skills. You're going to end up creating your own trainings, your own master classes, your own workshops, like I just presented to you, right? You don't have to have a course or a coaching program to make 10 figures, or not 10 figures, yeah, 10 figures, $10,000 a month online. You could simply offer a workshop every month, just like I'm going to be doing in the future, and generate money that way and teach one topic successfully, right? You don't have to have a course or coaching program, but your first move should be affiliate marketing, gain the skills and knowledge, then offer a master class or a training. Maybe then it evolves into a paid course or a coaching program. That is a natural evolution. You see a lot of people doing that. Maybe you don't want to be a coach or course creator. That's okay too. You look at people like Spencer and Anthony Morrison. These guys have built $1 million affiliate marketing businesses by just aligning and using the products that they sell, right? So I don't mean to throw rocks at MLM. I'm not a fan. I think too many people just find these shiny object companies and they jump from thing to thing and they never do anything consistently. So find the thing that you actually love and align with it, align with your stories and your marketing, and go out there and do that. All right, guys. What else do we have? Any questions around Facebook profile optimization? I want to make sure hopefully I was really clear and communicative on that. Maybe you guys don't have questions because I did a good job answering your questions. But if you have questions around your cover photos, featured photos, your bio, how to link it. I'd love to answer any questions that you guys have around that topic. If not, we're going to end this in about 5 minutes. Let me just double check how many spots we have left for this upcoming workshop. It looks like we're almost filled up. 25 spots gone. Let me just double check. I don't think they're all gone. Drum roll. I'm really looking forward to you 25 that are taking action on this. Honestly, we're going to get a lot accomplished on this workshop together. All right. What questions? Any other questions? I don't see any other questions. That's okay. All right. Looks like we've got 8 spots left. 8 spots left, everybody. $97 could work with me on February 28th for at least 2 hours. It might be less, and probably might be more. It depends. We're going to build out. If you guys want to see the offer again, let me just show you guys one more time for those of you guys tuning in. Make sure you guys know exactly what you're getting. All right, so this is it, guys. Let me find my slides. I've got so many tabs open. All right, so you're getting Facebook profile optimization feedback, checklist, and templates. You're going to build out your Facebook group. We're going to set it up. We're going to automate it. You're going to follow my checklist and my template strategy. You're going to set up your Facebook page and automate that. We're going to go over generating leads, where, how, and what to say to them. You're going to get my scripts and process. We're going to go over automated content strategy with my content calendar and examples. And I'm going to show you how to hire someone to help you run this entire process for less than $40 per week. All right. How many spots left? We've got 8 spots available. 8 spots left, $97. This is going to be on February 28th. I'm going to just pick a time that works for all of you guys. I'll reach out to you to make sure that works for you. All right. If you guys have any questions on this, let me know. Real quick, let me just show you guys my profile. And I told you guys I'd show you guys a couple more things about Facebook profile optimization. If you guys have no questions, I'll just go into a demonstration. Justin, I'll get with you on that question soon, all right? Let's see. So right now, if you guys look at my profile, I've got it pretty much optimized to grow my Facebook group. Link here. Here's what I do. Here's my profile. If you click here, there's a link to join my group. Same thing here, link above to join the group. You have my content. Like, you guys look at the content I post. Like, I'm teasing this training right here. Right? Join here if you want to learn these things. We covered all these things here. Right? You really want to have a clear and concise message. Everything's pretty much business related. I have a couple personal things on here, but very few. Right? We've got personal posts, story posts. Here's a launch post or engagement question. Right? Just so go find out what other people are doing and just model them. Model what they're doing on Facebook. Right? Social proof. Here's some free trainings on Facebook organic marketing, so on and so on. Cool. All right, guys. We're going to hop off. Again, if you guys have any last minute questions, now's the time to ask. We've got 2 minutes. Who wants to take the last question? Edwin, is this a live workshop or group training with you or a course? This is a live training, my friend. If you go to myfulltimefreedom.com/free leads, it's a $97 workshop. It's February 28th. It is live. We're going to jump on live, a Zoom classroom. We're going to build out your basic profile, your group, your page. I'm going to show you guys all the things you need to know about optimizing this organic marketing system. Okay. So it's a live group workshop. I will be giving you guys individual feedback on what you bring to me, but you have to do your homework. You have to make sure you come prepared, right? Do I see? So do you set who you can see? Oh yeah. You guys want to know a little hack real quick? Suzanne asked, do you set who can see your posts? So what she means by that is if we go to Facebook, this is a little ninja hack for you guys. You guys should all have friends lists set up. Everyone who joins my Facebook group, everyone who I add as a new friend, I add them to a list called New Lead, right? So my new leads list, we just started this process, but we've got a couple hundred people already added to this list, 123 people. So now when I create an event, like when I created this event for this exact live, I invited that list. I clicked here and said, invite my new leads. But also on my profile, like let's say if you have family and friends that you just don't want to see like this kind of stuff that you're promoting, when you make your posts, you could determine who sees it. Do I want to show this to my new leads? Do I want to show it to my marketing list, right? So I tag people as ClickFunnels. This list is almost like 4,000 people. So the majority of my friends are, people that I've done marketing with. Do I want to show it to just my family and friends? So you could choose. Now I normally pick like, this. So when I make the post, only those people are going to see it. If I'm posting something to the public that most of the public aren't interested in, then it's going to die out. It's not going to get that much engagement. But if people are interested, once I get some engagement on this, I'll go back and make it public and resave the post. So that's a really cool way. Let's say if you're creating an invite. So let me just go to my events. If I go to my events, like how annoying is it to go through 5,000 friends and try to invite them to your training, right? When I hit invite, check this out. I can literally hit new leads, select all, right? I've already selected all of them anyway, so I don't think there's any. Oh, I got one person, so I'll hit send invite to Steph, and she's already here watching, I think, anyways. But that's how you do that. It's a really cool little trick that you guys, if you're not using, you absolutely should be using that feature. So create your lists, right? It's a really great way to do organic marketing. All right. So yeah, if you're not in Sales Funnel Mastery, you probably don't have access to the trainings in that program. So I know you probably bought my CF Profits course. I don't think I do any training on this topic in that. So I would like to invite you to join this workshop. Rachel, we'll definitely work together, optimize your profile, set up your group, set up your page, and we'll get that all done on the 28th. All right. Chris, do you delete friends or can you segregate them? You could organize different lists like I just showed you. I delete friends. Like I hit 5,000 friends recently. So once a week I go in and delete a couple hundred people that are inactive or unengaged. And I make room for the people that are joining my Facebook group that are new that I want to connect with. All right. That's right. Edwina. Yep. So the link should be in the comments. You can click on that. I think you just posted it. myfulltimefreedom.com/free leads is the link. That'll take you guys to this page. You could review the offer one more time if you need some clarification. $97. We've got how many spots left? We had 8 spots. We might have a few left. 6 spots left, everyone. 6 spots left. We got 2 more people. So I'm going to reach out to you guys that are purchasing this. I'll make sure you guys get the email. Make sure that you guys have the right information and save it to your calendar. I want you guys to add this event to your calendar so you don't miss it. Set up notification. What I'll probably likely do is maybe create a group chat for you guys. That might be more convenient, right? If I set up a group chat so we're on the same page. But just mark your calendars. February 28th. 2 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to go live for at least an hour or 2 to help you guys all set up this stuff for your business. Am I going to migrate over to a page once your group is full with active members? No, a page is completely different. A page is only good if you're running paid ads. Honestly, if you're posting to a page right now, you're probably getting very little organic reach. A Facebook group is going to be your best bet. So once you've done the organic thing, you've got your marketing messaging dialed in, then you could go run a Facebook page when you're ready to do ads. Christine, Facebook has no problem with us optimizing the cover photo to make it look like we are a business. Sometimes you'll see trouble with it. I luckily, knock on wood, haven't had any issues with the cover photo. So far so good. Roland, do you repeat this workshop in the next months? So I'm going to have a workshop every month, but we're covering different topics. So this month is specifically Facebook organic growth. Next month is going to be a different workshop. I offer these workshops free to people in my coaching program. So if you're in Sales Funnel Mastery, don't buy this. All right. If you're interested in working with me inside of my coaching program, it is currently closed, but give me a hashtag SFM for Sales Funnel Mastery, SFM below. If you're interested, I can get you on the waiting list, send you over an application. We over deliver. If you guys think this is my free content, wait till you see my paid strategies. We have 3 calls a week in there. But for now, I'd like to invite you to the workshop. It's $97. See how working with me feels for you, and then we could talk more about working together after that workshop at the end of the month. Okay? So I'm going to end this here. We're at an hour, guys. I hope you guys learned something new about Facebook, organic marketing, or if not, at least you learned some steps that you could take today to start implementing this strategy to optimize your profile. All right. Next week, we're going to dive into Facebook groups. All right. So come hang out next week. If you haven't done so, check your email. Go and add the calendar events to your calendar each and every Thursday. Just know you can come and hang out with us 2 p.m. Eastern time every Thursday for the rest of the year. I'm teaching you guys new topics each and every week. All right, guys. Excuse me, a little cough. All right. Thanks for being here, guys. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next Thursday, 2 p.m. at Eastern time. If you are buying my offer, I'm going to reach out to you guys here shortly to make sure I get you guys in the group chat. All right. Take care, everybody. Talk to you soon.